Good morning. Welcome to northern Minnesota, right on the border of Canada. We are about as far north as you can get here in the state. And we're here for a pretty awesome weekend. This is fishing opener, so we're going to be casting a few lines out in the lake out there. We're also going to be doing some paddling, and we're going to go for a hike that should take us to some pretty awesome spots here. Places that I've never seen before, so I'm really excited. Gonna just have a little breakfast here quick, and then we're gonna get outside because we're actually expecting some rain and potentially some thunder. And yes, once again, I am having an insanely random meal of salami, pepperoni, whatever you want to call it, and eggs. Well, that was a nice little paddle, but I think I'm gonna head back to the cabin before we get any more rain. Definitely gonna come out tomorrow and try to do some fishing off the raft. I think that might be the best way to do it rather than trying to just catch everything from shore. All right, so we're gonna hunker down in here for a little while, gonna make some lunch and just sort of cozy up inside the cabin. But before we get to any of that, I wanna introduce you to this week's video sponsor, Helix Sleep. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses that are customized to fit your needs and conveniently shipped right to your door. Riley and I were really excited to get a brand new mattress inside the cabin here because we've been sleeping on one that was really poor quality ever since I built this thing. The first thing that we had to do was take a sleep quiz, which matched us with the perfect mattress based on our body type and sleep preferences. So I'm a side sleeper, and I really like a mattress that is more on the firm side than the soft side. Riley, on the other hand, is a side sleeper and a back sleeper. She kind of goes between the two and more so prefers something right in the middle between firm and soft. Thankfully, with all of that information, Helix was able to match us with the perfect mattress to fit both of our needs. Helix delivered the mattress straight to our front door in a very compact box. All we had to do was open it up and watch it come to life. Buying a new mattress can definitely be daunting, and that's why I was thankful that Helix offers a 100-night sleep trial to make sure that it's the right fit for you. Helix mattresses include a 10-year warranty, and they also offer financing and flexible payment plans. Riley and I are loving our new mattress, and I'm sure you would too. Their Memorial Day sale is running now through May 30th, and it's a great time to upgrade your mattress. You can get 30% off an Elite or Luxe mattress, plus 2 free pillows. Or you can take advantage of 25% off site-wide. You can check out the Helix site for more details. So for lunch today, I'm doing something that is a throwback of sorts to when I did my television show, Rock the Park. It's what I like to call a pizza sandwich. You just take some flatbread, add some marinara sauce, sprinkle on some cheese, throw some pepperoni, whatever fixings you want on there, you're good to go. All right. Thank you for an amazing day, for the cozy rain and just a good time. Amen. What I like to do is roll it up like this, almost like you're eating a calzone. It's just not heated. And you dig in. I love it. Doesn't matter that it's not heated up, it tastes amazing. just been raining non-stop, it seems, for the last few hours. It's pretty awesome to be taking it in here in the cabin. Well, it would appear as though the rain has stopped for now. I'm preparing some firewood and kindling for the night because it's getting a little chilly again and we might need another fire. It appears as though the rain is coming back. I was kind of hoping to get out and do a little bit of a campfire tonight, but I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm making one of my favorite cabin meals tonight, doing some nachos, but I don't have an oven in here, and so I have to make them over the stove. This weather absolutely calls for dinner in bed. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this. So the trick to making nachos on a stovetop is to use very low heat and cover the pot, and that way you'll get that cheese to melt on there. So good. at this. It's only 9:30. It's not even that late, and they're already so visible. That is insane. I guess we have a fox friend also enjoying the show. I'm speechless. Those lights are unbelievable. Seeing that fox, I actually saw him earlier. I didn't get him on camera, but that's why I wasn't as startled as I probably would have been, if it was the first time I saw him. But this is why I love coming out to these places. Nature is just like unbelievable. All right, guys, after an incredible day, I think it's about time for bed. If we see any more northern lights in the middle of the night, I will make sure to show you guys. But for now, it's time to get some sleep. Good night. Well, guys, it is a beautiful day today. We've got tons of sunshine, and it looks like it's just supposed to stay like that all day and into the night. So I figured we could go out and do a little hike this morning before we come back and head out on the water and try to do a little more fishing. I know that Ellie will appreciate this because she's been a little cooped up, and it's also supposed to be just an incredible trail with multiple overlooks, and so I'm stoked to get out and do it. Well, to call this trail spectacular would be a massive understatement. It's just overlook after overlook, and it keeps going on and on. I think this is going to be our end point, though. There's more to do back at the cabin. See if we can catch some fish. Little pre-fishing beer. Cheers. It's funny, ever since I moved back to Minnesota a few years ago, I've really started to embrace lighter beers. I know they don't have as much flavor as IPAs and other stuff, but especially when you're out in the woods like this, they're refreshing and they don't, take it out of you like some of those stronger beers do, which I can appreciate from time to time. So today is the actual fishing opener. Yesterday I was just kind of fishing for some sunfish and crappies from the shoreline. Today we're actually going to target some walleye and see what we can do. However, I want to throw this disclaimer out there. I am not experienced at all, so I really don't know what I'm doing. So you're going to have to bear with me. Whoa! Whoa! Did I lose my bait? Oh my gosh, I got a bite right. Oh, I'm casting out again. Yep, we got a bite. We got a bite. Oh, he got my bait! All right. Okay. Whoa! No! So if you take a look, that fish took my bait and the hook right off the line. Now I don't know if that's a pike. I know pike have sharp teeth, or if that's something else. You guys tell me if you know what that probably was. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! I had one, baby! Oh, did you see that? All right, we're going back in. I shouldn't yell like that because kind of ruins the wilderness experience for others, but that was exciting. Well, I think that's going to do it for today, but man, that was a lot of fun. I was so close to catching that one. He was literally right off the boat. I mean, you saw him. But there's always next time. These tacos look bomb. I am so excited for them. So I made these bad boys with cube steak, and I used just normal taco seasoning to give them some extra flavor, and tastes great. All right, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I don't normally end videos in the evening time like this, but it's for good reason. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, and I'm getting up very, very early to hit the road and get back and spend it with Riley as well as my mother. So, gotta do what I gotta do here. But we are so excited to tell you that next week we are finally unveiling our brand new cabin, and it's so great. I cannot wait. So be ready for that. But other than that, we've got so many great adventures coming up, as well as a road trip, which is coming up in about a month now, little over a month. So a lot of good stuff coming your way. Summer is here, and we're just very, very excited. Again, I want to thank all of you for watching, but give a special shout out to our patrons who generously donate to this channel. Thank you all so much. It means the world to us, and we're so grateful to have your support so that we can make these videos on a regular basis. But with that, I think it's time for me to wind down a little bit so I can get up early and get back for Mother's Day. But thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next week.